Hello, welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today you're going to see how we plan a wardrobe like this with special partitioning, and we will go step by step through it. I draw it here with open fronts. So yeah, we will plan it from the beginning. So let's start. We are just clicking on File and start a new project. We don't need to save it now. So first of all, I activate all the smart clicks and I turn off the room. So the size of the room is okay, but we just need to change the height of the room. It's here 2200 millimeter, as well as the height of the cabinet. So we just click here on the dimension, and you see on the bottom left corner the Windows opening, height of cabinet, and here we type in 2200 millimeter as well. So the width of the cabinet is the same as the room. It's 3000 mil. And when we have done this, we are going here on a cabinet tab. We are just checking the plinths. The height is here 80, and we have here a trim on top with a height of 50. Yeah, you see also we get also this 50 mil gap to the ceiling, and we want to have it here for the right side as well. Yeah, we are going here on a smart drop down menu for the trim and activate here the left one. You see the measurement getting reduced, and here we get the distance. Yeah, and for the right side the same. We are just activating it here, and now we have done the room as well as the cabinet, and we are going now to the division tab to make our specific partitioning. So first of all, we divide it with one vertical. Yeah, here you can also choose, shall the vertical get pass through top and bottom or not. So when we have done this, we have here a horizontal, and we just drag it and drop it in here, and the horizontal has height from the bottom panel of 250 mil. So we can do this here for the right side the same. Just drag it and drop it. Click on the smart click. Yeah, you can also click here on the dimension, but you will see later on when the depth of division is getting too far, we don't see here the dimensions anymore. Yeah, that's why we need to go over the smart clicks. So the next one is the vertical in here. Yeah, and you see in the standards they are the areas of the left and right hand side. They are related in relation 1-to-1 to each other, and here we are going on the smart click for the right area. Now you see we don't have any more dimensions here. That's why we click here on the smart click for the this area, and here we change the width, and here we are working with the number 2. That means the areas, they are related in relation 1 to 2 to each other. After we confirm it with enter, you see it. So then here in this bigger middle area, we adding a horizontal again, and we are clicking here on the smart click and change the height to 150 and confirm it with enter. So last but not least, we have here one more vertical, and then we have here 2 horizontals, and the height of the bottom area is again 150 mil. You see the other both areas, they're getting related in relation 1 to 1 to each other, but we are clicking here on the smart click for the top area, and here we have a height of 250 and confirm it with enter. So we need to add this in the other bows as well. So we just drag it and drop it in here. So, and now we see we have here a lot of areas. Now we need to be careful that we pick here the right one. You see you are on the right smart click when also the top left area is purple colored. Yeah, we have here the whole area and the left area, so whole left area, and we want to have the top left area. We are clicking on here and go on a smart click where we can change the height and change it to 250. And here in the middle area, we are doing the same. Just click on the right smart click, on the height, type in 250 and confirming it with enter. So that's well done. And we are doing this the same for the right side as well. And we are starting here with the vertical. And we are going here on this area and say the relation is 2 to 1 to each other. And then we go on with a horizontal, and the height is 150. Then when we continue with the last vertical, and here we have the horizontal on top, and the height is 250. And on the right side the same. Clicking here on the top right area, smart click, and change here the height to 250. And last but not least, here in the middle area, we just pick now 2 horizontals. And here's the upper one. The top one has a height of 250. And the bottom area has here a height of 150. Yeah, now we are well done with our dividers, yeah, with our special partitioning, and we are going here to the interior tab, and we are continuing with adjustable shelves. We want to have 5 on the areas on the wall, so we have here 5 and here 5 as well. And here in the middle area we just have 1 and the close rail. So, and here we want to have that the shelf is on the same level as this shelf. So that's why we need to measure here the distance. So we keep the control button pressed, go here on the corner and click on it, then you see the red box is turning green. Yeah, we picked here the top point and we are doing the same here. Yeah, and we see the difference is 336.66. So we keep this in mind. Click here on this area and change the height. You see the height is here 459.33, and we type in the equal sign 459.33. Yeah, like you see it here in the black box, the cube area, the x value is excuse me, the z value is the right one. Yeah, the x value is the width of it, but we want to have the z value. It's here 656 minus, yeah, we kept it in mind, 336.66, and we are confirming it with enter. And you see now they are here on the same level. All right, here in this area we want to add a close rail, so we click here on a drop down menu and choose your distance to the top. It's 100 millimeter, and we choose here also hardware. And when we have made our choice, we are just dragging it and dropping it here in the area. So we can do this here, it's the same. Yeah, we can also use here the copy paste function, and therefore we are going here on a smart click for the area which is now purple colored. Click on here, and that is the copy symbol, and we click on here again on this area, not on this, excuse me. Gonna go here on this, and here we click on the paste symbol, and we get the same in here. Yeah, now you see we are almost done with our interior. Here in the middle areas we just want to have a clothes lift, and we are dragging and dropping it here. All right, yeah, now we are well done with our interior, and now we are going on the front tab and we need to add our doors and drawers. Yeah, we start with the drawers. We have here the Movento, and we just need to drag it and drop it here in the bottom areas. And I draw the fronts closed. And we are continuing. And here on the right side the same. We just drag it and drop it in the area where we want to have it. So when we have done this, we are going now to the doors, and you can also drag it and drop it, but here you need to be careful that you pick the right area. How you see it in the preview, we have here the top area and here the bottom area. And when we wanna let it go through the whole area, we just need to let it drop here on the horizontal on top, and then the door is over the right area. But accidentally I have chosen here the drawer, so I just click here on the smart click and will delete it. And we are picking the door, the left door, and again and here again, and we are doing this for the right side with the right doors as well. And I noticed I've made a mistake for the middle areas, but no worries, we will fix it and you will learn from it as well. So what you see here the door is overlapping the drawer. Yeah, you see it, it's flicking here, and that's just a mistake. So we need to delete the door. I will explain to you what the mistake is. So therefore I will delete the drawers as well. And I will delete the whole area. So the mistake is that I did drag and drop both horizontals in the same time. Yeah, I will delete it. But we need to do it at first here, the first horizontal. So I need to delete here the close shift as well. So, and here it's a height 1, then it's related 1 to 1 to each other. So, yeah, and here we need to change the height to 250. And here we need to have the horizontal here afterwards. Yeah, I show you now why it's it. We change here the height to 150. So the background is when we have here now a front, yeah, like the left door, you can choose now, shall it be in the top area, in the middle area, or in the bottom area. So when you go now on this divider, it's going through the whole area. You see it in the preview. When you go, I made a mistake again. So you see now we can do it on a bottom and middle area, and here on for the whole area. So, but we want to have it through the top and bottom area. That's why I deleted again. So, yeah, and here I say it's a 1. And here this height is 150. So, yeah, now you see we can drag and drop the door here through the whole top area. Yeah, you see it in the preview, and in the bottom we can add the drawer. So, and now here I add now the horizontal here. And we say this height is 250. Yeah, I think you could also learn from this mistake. And now we are going on interior, and we are adding here the drawer. So I wanted to have the drawer, so I put in here 0. I don't want to have the drawer, I mean I want to have the close lift, and I put here 1 and drag and drop the close lift in here. So I won't copy and paste it. We will do it for the right side again, that we are make it clear. And here we are dragging the door over this area. And here we are adding the drawer, and you see now it's how we want to have it. Yeah. So now we do it here on this side again. Go on Division tab, add the first horizontal. So we it automatically saved the setup. So here it's a height of 150, but here the interior we just need to delete it. Not just drag and drop 0, close lift in it. And now we are adding here the top horizontal, and we are clicking on a smart click for the top area and say the height is 250, confirming it with enter. and then we go to the interior tab, type in 1, close lift and drag it and drop it in here. And now we are almost done. Yeah, we are going to the front tab, add here one drawer on the bottom, and then we are clicking on a drop down menu for the door, fix the right door and drag it and drop it here on this top panel here, on the top horizontal, and now we are well done. So now we can click on the eye and turn off all the smart clicks. When we click here on a yellow cube, we can also change the view. Here you see now here that is a glass view. When we click here again, we can go through the different views and keep our favorite. And when we go here on the material tab, we can change here the materials as well. You see here on the right side we have the block for the right doors. Yeah, we have here also the block for the drawer fronts. When you want to change the fronts with one drag and drop action, you need to activate here the checkbox for all parts of the group. And then we can change the whole front group with one drag and drop action. All right, yeah, now you can also click on the eye and draw the room. And for sure, you can also change the texture for the room to present it to your customer. Yeah, you can also click an eye and draw the fronts open. And yeah, you see now our interior setup, our drawer boxes, and that is it. Yeah, last but not least, you can click here on a data export to get your so it's now calculating. So here you have your cutting list, and yeah, now you can produce it for your customer, and we are well done. So thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to the next time. So take care and bye bye.